that vehicle. Mark Liverman joins us live with the latest details. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning. Yeah, we know this driver was killed in this, like you mentioned, 8 people displaced. We're getting a closer look now as we move on into the morning of what it looks like. And you could see the side of the apartment complex completely smashed in. We're actually looking inside of it. You can see all that debris, all that rubble. What I noticed is almost nothing inside is recognizable. Now, just past that, and from this angle, you don't see them over there right now. We saw the hazmat teams coming in, cleaning up the area a little bit. Just a couple minutes ago, we watched the medical examiner leave. That's probably within the last 15 or 20 minutes. And then, of course, you see here this fire hydrant that looks like it's about at least 6 feet off the ground, upside down, smashed into the side of that apartment complex. That gives you just an idea of how fast this car was traveling. And, of course, pieces of fence like this all along the side. It just gives you one more idea of the speed at which this car was going when this happened about 2 o'clock this morning. But I want to take you back because police are telling us this started as a call around 1:30 this morning as a failure to yield. We're told 8 people were displaced, 5 adults, 3 children. They may have had to shut water down at a certain point, which would have led to 20 other people possibly being temporarily displaced. We're told the driver of this car was a man in his 30s driving a gray Ford Taurus. One witness telling us this morning that driver may have been going somewhere between 90 and 120 miles an hour. Police saying that was a possibility. They haven't confirmed it, but they said 100 miles an hour is a very likely possibility. A little while ago, though, we spoke to the man who lives inside this corner apartment unit. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Everything was on top of me. You know what I mean? I had a blanket over me. And that's what was actually protecting me, that my wife's blanket.
And there you have it. You could see McDowell here still closed off. That is 37th Avenue that you're looking at. They've still got it closed off as the investigation continues all the way down to this direction right here. This is 39th Avenue. So about a quarter mile that they have closed off. Could be possibly us looking at the next hour or so before they wrap up. But you can see all of this because of this investigation that continues after this wreck. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mark.